for you my May new, used, and empties, and I do this every month. New is what I'm going to try out for the month. It's sort of like a haul video. Used is what I've been using in the previous month, and empties are what I've emptied out before filming this video. So what's wrong with my hair here? So before I get into it, I've come up with a new thing. So my favorite drugstore to shop at is Walgreens. I just like Walgreens better than any of the other ones. But CVS has a lot of coupon deals. And I understand it better than I understand Walgreens, I guess. So I've been shopping a lot at CVS, but I've been trying to use my coupons. So I have devised that I'm not going to buy any drugstore makeup unless I can get it like super great coupon time. And so I go to my CVS and I check the little scanner like every day and I just collect coupons. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to buy makeup unless I can get a really good deal on it. And I'm just not going to, because I buy a lot. I want to try different things. I want to collect it. Like, I don't know. This is becoming a new hobby for me, and so I really want to have things to try and talk about and compare and just to play around, because I feel like these are my art supplies. Like, you would buy multiple sets of colored pencils. You would. I'm assuming you would. I would anyway. And so, I don't know. I feel like I want to try different things, but I don't want to spend a lot, and I think it's pointless to spend a lot on makeup, and I've come to realize that. So, I'm not going to buy any makeup unless I can do it on a super, like, coupon time. And I think I'm going to keep track of how I do this, and I'm going to keep track of how I do the coupons, and I'm gonna share it with you at the beginning of the new, used, and empties videos for this month. Or not for this month, but for the coming months, because I don't really remember what I did at all this month for that. A lot of this stuff, and just so you know, when I do my new, I mean, this is stuff I've bought all through April to try out in May. It's not like I just go to the store and say, what's all this shit I can buy? I mean, sometimes it's like, oh, this is neat, and sometimes it's just like, I want to try this out. So, my chair is really squeaky. I need to tighten the screws, but without further ado, let's just get into it. This is going to be long, so I'll try and list below when things start. Go get some popcorn, pause the video, and if you want to see some of this, I know I love watching really long makeup videos, but these are the only ones I try and make. I don't try and make them too long, but these are the only ones that end up being really long. So anyway, let's get into it. So first, for my new products for the month of May. This is always so hard to do because I don't have like a table. I need to get a table. I don't even have anything that I can use as a table. I need to get a table right here so I can pick up the products and show you. But I never have it, so I have to like balance it on my leg or something, or I don't even know. So, on with the new products. The first thing is this Nair Shower Power Works While You Shower Moisturizing Brazilian Spa Clay with Mango, Butter, Acai Berry, and Mineral Rich Clay Hair Remover. It has a little sponge on it. I actually saw this in a video that was, someone listed this in a favorites for like July of last year, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to shave. I hate shaving. I mean, my legs look like a man 95% of the time, and now it's getting to be summer, springtime, and I want to bust out the skirts. So I'm going to use this, and I meant to try it last night, and I completely forgot about it. So I guess we'll try it tonight. So yes, this is the Nair Hair Remover I'm going to try this month. Whoa! This is one of those coupon things I was talking about. I have 3 of these Maybelline Master Highlight blushes, and I used a lot of my CVS coupons. So these are like 9 something at CVS, and so I didn't coupon as good as I could have. I had a 25% off coupon. I had a $3 or $5. I had like a $3 off when you spend $15, and then I had some other sort of discount. But I also like coupon, like $5 coupon or something like that. But I also bought dish soap when I was there. So I got all 3 of these for $11.23, I believe, which is really good. I got like 1 1/8 of another one. You know, not really, I don't know, like 1 1/4. I don't know, but then I got one totally free. So I picked up the color Pink Rose. I'm holding it on the wrong side. I picked up the color Pink Rose, the color Coral, and the color Nude. So I got 3 of those, and this is the first time I'm going to try and be better at the couponing thing, because I really want to try a lot of stuff, but I'm not going to pay a lot of money, you know? So first coupon, type of deal, and everything else is going to be coupons from now on. Speaking along with blush and also with really great discounts, Sally Beauty had their 50% off their red line clearance, so I got 2 of the Femme Couture Mineral Blushes, 1 in the color Blushing Mocha and 1 in the color Posh Plum. I don't know if I'm covering my face here, but I got those 2. They were half off of $7.69. Oh, well, one says $7.49 and one says $7.69, so sure, whatever that was. I have 2 mascaras I want to try this month. I am running down on my mascaras. I think it's time for me to throw them away. I never know when to throw away mascaras. But this is the Maybelline Volume Express, the Mega Plush Deep Velvets. I don't know. It's purple velvet. It's in purple. Purple's my favorite color. I have brown eyes. It's supposed to make purple, or supposed to make brown eyes look better. This is the Maybelline Volume Express Pumped Up Colossal. I've heard mixed reviews on this, so I don't know. And it's washable. I don't know what that means. I don't really have a problem between like waterproof and non-waterproof. It does not matter to me. I don't know. So those are those 2. I think I had a third one. Maybe not. I got 2 things. Did I get 2 things or 3 things? 2 things from Hard Candy. The first is their Contouring Face Trio in Third Wheel. If you haven't seen these before, they are new and they have 3 little sections to them. A contour, a contour or bronzer, a blush, and then a highlight. It's really pretty. I really like them. The highlight is really, really, really nice. I mean, you're not going to be able to see that, but I mean, it's a perfect highlight. I love it. I wore this actually today, so I've already busted into starting these things. So, and I liked it. I thought it was nice. You can't really tell. It's the end of the day. I didn't retouch up my makeup too much because I didn't really care. So, what a wonderful video. And then I also am trying the Just Face It Featherweight Formula One Step Foundation from Hard Candy, and I got the shade Ultra Light. I've used it once as well. I'm going to do maybe a review on it. If you want me to do a video review, tell me down below, but I might just do it on my blog. That's where I like to do my product reviews. So yeah, there's that. Excuse me. What else? I also purchased, there is a 4th brush hanging around on my vanity here somewhere for this set. This is from Amazon, and it was $10 for 4 face brushes. You get sort of like an angled one. I'm covering my face. You get sort of like an angled one that I've tried already, and then you get a flat top one. Again, I'm covering my face. This one I'm not too excited about because it's not dense. It's very bumpy. I don't know what you would call it. Loose, not full. It's not dense. It's very bouncy. And I think the angled one and this rounded face brush are more dense. So I'm going to give those a try. Again, these were like $13 or $14. No, what did I say? Like 10? They were between $10 to $15. I'm definitely sure they were not 15. But you got 4 of them. The other one is hanging around here somewhere. I'm not sure. I don't remember what it looks like either. I can't find it. I'll link them down below, but I'm going to try these out, and if you're interested in a review of those, maybe I will do them on the blog, or maybe I will do them here. Just let me know. And the other day, I went to return something to TJ Maxx. That's another place that I've been trying to find some great discounts on makeup. I had a gift card, and I went and spent some of it, and I bought something that I thought was something else, and there was only one of it left. It was like a Dr. Brandt No More Pore or something. Little did I know that it was in a shade, and I thought it was just clear. I thought it was like a primer or something like that. And when I got it home, I realized it was not what I thought it was. And so there was only one, and I was like, I need to grab it because if it's this, then I'm excited. It wasn't, so I went and returned it. I actually got $6 back from it, but I picked up, because I didn't exchange, and I picked up a few things. So I picked up these two blush palettes. They were $6.99, compare at $14. I would not have paid $14 for these. They're by Maxx Makeup, the Cherry Moya 4-toned mineral blushes. And I got this first palette in 01 Shimmer and the second one in 03 Sheer. And now let me take these out for you. This is going to be a long ass video. Throw it on the floor. These are like honkin', it's like almost the size of my face, blush palettes. This reminded me a lot of the Sigma. Is it Sigma that has like that macaroon collection that came out? I don't know if it was like in January or if it was, I don't know, maybe around Christmas time, but it's got 4 blushes in here. I hope you can see them. There is a really bright purple, a really bright pink, a pale peach, and a deeper coral color. This one is the one that's in the color 01 Shimmer. There's no shimmer in this. There's no shimmer. These are completely matte blushes, and this is the one, this blush here, there's no colors on the back, but this purple blush here really reminded me of, I think it is Sigma that has like a macaroon collection or something out, and that's just what it reminded me of. It also reminded me of the Benefit In Stain blushes. It's definitely not the same at all. Yeah, not even close. They aren't even the same color at all, but it just sort of reminded me of them. So yeah, this is a huge blush palette. I'm not sure how it's going to, let me see. I'm not sure how it's going to like translate. They are like super powdery. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. It's super powdery. But I just am loving this like lilac purple color for spring. I don't know if you can see that. I did a little bit of a, yeah, you probably can't. Let me see if I can do a better swatch. They're very powdery, very chalky. I'm not sure. I'm doing this like totally wrong. Can you see? Oh, okay, let me try this again. We'll do it right here. They're so powdery. Okay, can you see that? That is that purple color. So, and I've already done away with nearly that fleur-de-lis that was in there. But, I mean, they are really pretty. I really think you can work with them. So, I don't know. I definitely think you should check out TJ Maxx, especially if you want to, like, try different things. Maybe they have, like, a sheen to them. I don't know. I definitely think you should try out TJ Maxx if you want to try different things. So, this is the color 01 Shimmer. There's no shimmer in it. And then I got a second one, also for $6.99. This month is the month of the blushes. I talk about this like every month, how some months are the month of the mascara, the month of the foundations, the month of buying eyeshadows, that kind of thing. This is the month of buying blushes. Now, this is the color 03 Sheer. They're not sheer at all. Like, literally, they're not. They are so, and this one is less powdery and so pigmented. Can you see that? I know I'm covering my face. So pigmented. Like, why is it called sheer? I don't get it. Can you see that? I'm getting makeup all over my sweater. Can you see that? I don't know, but Cherry Moya, and I tried to find it online, maybe to link to you guys, but I couldn't find it. So, and look, I even like, I'm dusting it off with my brush, and they're still there. See, and then I got some transfer right there. Whatever, I'm getting this all over me. I need a wipey, but yeah. So I got 2 of those big old honkin' dupes. The next thing that I got that also was, there's a hair in it because I have already opened it, but I kept it in the box because I wanted to show you guys. This is a little, I think it was a holiday set from Pop Beauty. It has a it's called Barely Bitten, I think that's the name of it, like a crayon pencil lip color, a stick sort of eye color like the NYX Jumbo sticks, and let's take it out, and a little doopy brush, a mini double duty bronzer in Bronzed Honey Beam, and And then this is a really pretty like rose gold palette. I ain't buying no naked. Whoa, did I knock the thing? I ain't buying no naked palettes, really, honestly. So this has some rose gold colors in it, and it is Blissfully Bronze is the name of the little palette, and it's just really cute. I got a Pop Beauty palette in an Ipsy bag once, and I really liked it. I didn't find anything bad with it. So this has some bronzy rose gold colors in it, so I thought I would try this out as well. So now onto the things I used in April. These are sort of like an April favorites, my most used products, things that I just wanted to share with you that I really liked. So here they are. So first I want to talk to you, I posted a video recently all about setting powders, and I've really been digging into my collection and trying to get some use out of my products. I want to hit pan on some things, so just rotating it out. I've also been doing a weekly makeup basket where I am using some new things, but I'm also using some of my old stuff. So this is the Coty Airspun powder, and I have it in translucent extra coverage, and I really love this as a setting powder. I'm wearing it today, and I like to use it to touch up right before I film. It's really light, it's really airy, it's really nice. I love it. Another setting powder that I've been really loving, and I talked about in that video, is this Physicians Formula Nude Wear powder in the shade Light. And when you get it, it does say nude wear across it in like a gold overspray, but once that goes away, this is a beautiful setting powder. I like that it has the different quadrants because you can definitely use it as an all-over face sort of powder, but you can also use the lighter shades for setting under your eye or something like that. So I really like this, and I just like Physicians Formula. This is another thing I want to do the couponing with, is I really want to try a lot from Physicians Formula. So I'm going to try and coupon my way to building my Physicians Formula collection. Another setting powder that was actually in a video I'd never posted called something like Products I Regret Buying, and it is the Wet n Wild, and I don't know if I've talked about it on here actually. I think it was in that setting powders video, but this is the Wet n Wild Fergie Center Stage Collection Take on the Day Mattifying Powder, and it has like the slightest bit of shimmer to it, which I think is ridiculous for a mattifying powder, but I love the way this looks under the eyes, and it's a shame that this sucks for like all over, because it's instantly, I think it's like pure silica. It has to be, because it instantly just feels matte, like it just feels between your fingers just matte. But I like to use it for setting under my eyes. The glitter or the shimmer is not really noticeable there. It's really a shame that this has glitter in it and that it's not good for mattifying. You don't want to have shimmer when you're trying to mattify. So I don't know. This is a favorite. It's like I have a love-hate relationship with this. I love it, but I hate it. Like I don't know. Oh, keeping on with face powders, again, I think I mentioned that in this, or I mentioned this in that video as well, and I am going to have a full review on the blog for this. This is the e.l.f. Personal Blend Foundation. It's a mineral foundation. It has SPF 15, and I have the shade Light. In it has 4 quadrants, and they come with different colors. The whole goal of it, there's like 2 sifters. You're supposed to be able to rotate it and get your perfect blend of foundation, spring, summer, winter, fall, whatever kind of deal. I find that I can actually use all of them together. It's more of a hassle to spin the little dial around and shake it out than it is to just use the whole damn thing. So I like to use this to set my makeup and as a foundation. I will link the review down below when it goes up, but in this light quadrant bottle here, there's porcelain, fair, beige, and light. Whoa! And I will say one of the colors is a bit, I think it's light actually, or maybe it's beige, is a bit too dark for me, and it tends to be a bit too yellow. Was I even in frame? I'm leaning on the thing. It tends to be a bit too yellow, but I like it. I think it lasts really great for being a foundation. I don't know. I'm going to have my full review on the blog. I will link it below, but I've been loving it this month, and I'm going to continue to love it into summer. I think I'm going to give up on the BB cream thing and just use this, because this was great for an Easter weekend of not really wanting to wear any makeup. This was actually in my first ever weekly makeup basket, and this is the Almay Intense Eye Color powder shadow, and I believe it is Smoky Eye for browns. This is the first eyeshadow ever that I loved. This brings back so many memories, except it's not shaped the same, and I don't think the the colors are in the order that they used to be. I used to be kind of like an e.l.f. eyeshadow trio or quad thing like this, or maybe sort of like, it was actually reminded me of the Wet n Wild trios, where it's broken up into three little sections, and I believe the base color was the purple, the crease color was the brown, and the highlight color was the yellow shimmery color. But this, oh my god, using this 2 weeks ago just brought back so many memories. I love this. I mean, these colors are really great. They're really pigmented. They just look beautiful. You can get a really nice, you know, naturally sort of eye with it, and you can do so much with these three colors. I definitely would suggest putting the brown in the crease and not the purple, but you could definitely like flirt out a little of the purple above your crease. I don't know, it just brought back so many memories using this, so I'm definitely going to keep this in rotation in my collection from now on. And let's see here. I did have a lot of I did have quite a few of blushes that I was trying to use up in my weekly makeup baskets the past 2 weeks. And I've dipped back into my sparkly blushes. Now I do have oily skin, I have like some pore issues, and you kind of don't want to go sparkly when you have those issues with your skin, but I didn't really care, and I've been using my Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush in Natural from Physicians Formula. It has, whoa! It has all these little, if I can hold it up, little hearts in it with different colors, and it's just a really nice pinky, natural looking blush. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know. I can't see my viewfinder. But it's a really nice, just natural looking blush, and I really love it. And so I've been breaking out my shimmery blushes. 2 weeks ago I used some shimmery blushes from Meyer. This week, I don't know what I used on my face. Oh, this week, today, I used the Hard Candy blush on my cheeks. That was in that trio. For highlighters, this is why I bought more of those Maybelline blushes. I actually bought the limited edition one in Natural from the Dare to Go Nude collection, and I love this. The nude, I think the color nude is also going to be a really perfect highlight as well. This is just my perfect color highlight. I love it, love it, love it. I don't know, I can swatch it, but you're not going to be able to see it. You really, really aren't. It's just perfect. It reminds me of Hard Candy's Tiki. It reminds me, Why Aren't You Closing? Yeah, it reminds me of Hard Candy's Tiki. It reminds me of Reserve Your Cabana by Wet n Wild. It's just that kind of highlight, and that's the kind of highlight that I love. Again, did I talk about any eyeshadows? For eyes, the only thing I really want to mention is this Black Radiance Eye Appeal Shadow Collection. It is an 8-pan palette, and it is in the color Downtown Browns. Now, I can find Black Radiance at my Meyer, and there's a Walgreens down the street from my work that carries it. And this is a really pretty neutral palette with some purples in it. I've always loved browns and purples on my brown eyes. 2 brushes. I got these from TJ Maxx when it first opened, and they are from Precision Beauty. This is the stippling brush, and I'm going to have like a comparison. I'm going to have a video on these brushes up. But I don't know when, because I filmed it ages ago and I haven't posted it. So this is the angled blush brush, and I'm really excited about this one because it's the best angled blush brush I've ever found. It just fits great, and I love it. Other blush brushes that are angled for me are either too small, too hard, or too big. This is a perfect one, and they both have these square ends on them like the Real Techniques brushes. So I've been loving those. This I've been loving to put my foundation on as well. I've been going back and forth, like, I really love my brushes, my face brushes for foundation, and then I really love my beauty blender, and then I really love my brushes. So I'm just trading it around. Next are these Color Riche balms. I actually found these at Big Lots for $2, and I love them. I think they are very hydrating and like really nourishing without having too much color. Like, I will put them on just before I do my makeup. I find them super nourishing. I also got 2 more in the like actual colored line, and if you're gonna get one, just get one because the colors don't show up at all. I'd rather have these than the ones that are colored, but they're perfect to go in your purse. I'm actually gonna have a video on those as well. And then lastly is this little guy here. This is a cognac or konjac or something. It's a natural exfoliating sponge that it's really hard. It's not too hard because it's still wet a little bit from this morning, but it's hard, and then you run it underwater and squeeze it and get it wet, and you use it to gently exfoliate your skin. I got this at TJ Maxx as well, and I think I'm going to look up on Amazon and buy some more of these because they're really great for like a mild exfoliation. So those are all the things I've used and loved in April. Now let's quickly go through my empties. So here is an empties basket. I have all my empties right here. I'm going to go through them really quickly. First thing, I want to talk about eyelashes. My eyelash curler, which I actually threw away and I was so mad at it, I didn't even keep for my empties, was an e.l.f. eyelash curler. It's $1. They are really good, but if you don't catch them in time, they'll cut your eyelashes off. So I invested in some fake eyelashes, and I'm really loving the Allure. I'm really loving the Allure Naturalites one, and they have one that's 035 and 080. I've gone through a lot. The 035 I love. They're more flared on the ends, but they're still natural. Like the band is hardly noticeable. It's amazing. I don't like wearing eyeliner, so I mean I need something that doesn't have a really noticeable band. So I love the 035 ones. The 080 ones are more natural. They just look like they have less of a flare to them, I guess. They're more even or whatnot. So those are those. I'm just going to throw them away as I go. These are another pack of Meyer brand makeup removing wipes. I don't like these. My favorite are the Epiel brand, and I have them stashed all over the house. They are, this one's gross. They're $2 at Walmart, at Big Lots. I love them. But I found that I had a back stock of random makeup towelettes, so I thought I would give these another shot just to use them up. I don't like them. I don't like them. They're not moist enough. They're too thick. The Epiel ones are thin, but still moist, and they're $2. They're much more affordable. You get 60 for $2. I am done with another L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector. I love this. I'm thinking about changing up my skincare though, because I've just used this for a long time now and I kind of want to try some new stuff, but I need to go through and use up just some things that I have before I move on to something else. But I really do like this. I definitely have noticed a difference in my skin since using the Youth Code line. And I have the primer, the day and night cream, the texture perfecting serum, and their face wash. And so I really like using that line. I really think it has evened out my skin. My pores are less visible. I don't know. I really like it. I still do have some texture issues, but I don't know. I think I need to go to see an esthetician about that, but I just haven't yet. Whoa. I knocked everything off. So this is a Suave Professional Moroccan Infusion Shine Conditioner. I am actually working through the Shine Mask right now, and I actually caved and bought more of the shampoo because I switched back to my old love Pantene, and I mean that flame is just no longer there. So I'm gonna move back into using my Moroccan oil. I just noticed my hair is so dry without using this. It really is. And I don't know. I've never been so impressed by a shampoo line, especially one that's so affordable. So I went to CVS and I couponed me some of these. So the next thing are two little foil packets. Zach, when he travels, there's like a fuzz. When he travels and he gets like certain perks or whatever, because he has so many points, they upgrade his room and whatnot, he gets Temple Spa, and he'll but he'll ask the cleaning ladies or the housekeepers or whatever for extras of these, and they come in little packets. And so I have in my nightstand a whole bunch of them. But this is the Repose Aromatherapy Resting Cream. And I really like this just to put on before I go to bed. And then this is the Soothing Balm for Aching Feet and Limbs. And this is the Soothing Balm for Aching Feet and Limbs. And I really like this one for just like massaging my arms or something, or my legs or something before I go to sleep. They're really relaxing. And finally, this is the Montagne Jeunesse Red Earth Clay Spa Peel Mask. This is the one I got, or I got this type of one. This isn't the exact one, but this is the one I was sent in another Vox box that I got. I believe it's the Violet Vox box. And I went out and bought all of them because I want to try them. I love them so much. This is actually not my favorite one, but I had it left over and I needed to use it. The one that I love, I can't remember the name. I will link it below, or I'll put it right here. They don't have it at my freaking Walmart anymore, and I'm so mad. But I don't know. I need to find more of these and order them online because I really love these masks. They're so low maintenance. You don't have to put them on and then wash them off. You just put them on and peel them off and then use some toner, maybe get the rest of it off. So this one has cinnamon and pomegranate on it. And I feel like it really does. I think cinnamon is supposed to do something to even your skin tone. So if you maybe need that, you might could try that. It is, the best word I can give for this is invigorating. It's not, it doesn't sting, but it's definitely not a relaxing mask. It's something that's going to definitely wake you up because the cinnamon in it is just so potent, I guess you would say. I don't know. So there you have it, a very long new, used, and empties video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. I would appreciate it. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. On both platforms, it's at 5/16. And you can read more on my blog. I will link it below, but it's 516blog.com. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.